So there's inch and miles, inch is an inchworm, miles is a mouse, and their job is to go out and to create, to build a pyramid of success. They're doing it one adventure and one walk at a time as they learn each of the things that they need to do to be successful. If you do these things, it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, if you do these things, you're going to be more successful. Okay? This was written by a man who taught people how to be successful. More successful than any of the other college teams at that time. Very impressive. And worth listening to. Here's what we've learned so far. Now remember, these are things that you want to be doing and start as soon as you can. Here we go. Hard work. Work before you play. Make sure you do that. Work and learn. Make sure you have passion for what you're doing. You got to be energized if you're going to be successful. Friendship. If you want to make a friend, be a friend. Be friendly. Loyalty. Be loyal to your friends. Be honest. Be trustworthy to your friends. When you're with a team, don't want to have everything your way. That never works. Get the team's best way. That's what you want. Then the team can succeed. Okay? Then we have self-control. Don't just make sure that you can control yourself so that others won't have to. I learned this in school. Always the prof used to say, listen and look and you can learn. That's pretty good. It means paying attention if you want to be successful. And don't ever be afraid to fail. Remember the light bulb we talked about? 10,000 times is a lot of times to fail. But it never made everything give up. You kept right on going. Thank goodness. Or we'd still be pumping ourselves at night. All right? And action. We did that. Determination. Determination you need to get the things that you need to grow. All right. So here we are now. We got 9 blocks of the pyramid. We have 4 more or 5 more that we're going to do. So they're walking through a field. Beautiful grassy field. As far as the eye can see. And they notice there's a racehorse galloping. Real fast, beautiful, strong horse across the field. And as soon as he sees Inch and Miles, he runs right over to them. He says, "Hi, my name is you." And he says, "Hi, my name is Inch, and this is Miles, my friend. We're doing a quest to try to find the pyramid, try to find the things that will tell us how to build a pyramid of success. Do you have a clue that you can give us?" You says he certainly can, and here's what he leaves out to them. To run a race and do my best, I exercise to pass the test. I get my sleep and eat good food. Healthy thoughts improve my mood. When I'm fit to run the race, the other horses I can outpace. Your success level must be great. Your fitness level must be great because success requires a healthy state. If you're going to be successful, you have to be healthy. And this is where we cheat ourselves too often. Because it's busy out there and it's hard to stay healthy. Let's look at what he talked about. Exercise. All right? They say that if you do 30 minutes a day, 3 times a week, you'll maintain your health. If you do 30 days every day, you'll improve your health. 30 days seems like a lot, but it's what we need to be successful. The people that give themselves that time, it's almost like a reward rather than work, because you're going to get a payoff by doing these things. You'll become more successful. All right? Then we get to sleep. Now here's where adults, probably some of you young people too, cheat more than any place else. All right? The little children, 5 to 10 years old, you should be getting between 10 and 11 hours to sleep. 11 to 17 years old, you should be getting 8.5 to 9. And then adults should be getting anywhere from 7 to 9. And most adults I talk to get about 6 to 7 if they're lucky. Okay? I have an aunt who said to me in our last family get-together when we were talking about sleep, she said, "I don't want to sleep. It's just a waste of time. I can't get anything done." And I think that's how a lot of people think today. It is the way to get something done. It's waiting for your body to rest so your batteries are charged up to go the next day and be better at what you're doing. Okay? Now, if you don't get enough sleep, you can have sleep deprivation. Here are some of the symptoms of that. I can identify with this because as a former grad student and being up all night studying, you get these things. Irritability, nervousness, problems with concentration and memory. Makes it harder to learn, harder to be social. Frequent illnesses. A healthy person with no real outstanding medical problems should get sick about 2 times a year. If sicknesses are coming every week or every month, it's worth looking into. Sometimes there can be little things in the environment, bacteria, things like this. It's so easy to fix. All right, but we can't do really well if we're not getting enough sleep. Eat. Your diet has to be good. All right, eat some of these. And yes, I know with all I got burger and fries, and those are an awful lot easier to make than a healthy meal. Ask your moms and dads. But a healthy meal puts healthy stuff in you. All right, try to avoid sugar. Try to avoid salt. White is not a color in nature for food, okay? There's not too many things that are white that have food, nutrition to them. They're usually man-made. So you have to be careful with those kind of things. They're not real food, they're chemicals that we're putting into ourselves. And then finally, healthy thoughts. Don't have stinking thinking, okay? Think about good things. Think about truthful things you know, wholesome things you've done, clean things, things that build you up and make you feel good. If you spend time thinking on those things, you're going to find yourself more comfortable, more relaxed. You won't feel so sad if you do bad, let's say like in math. Let's say you have a math test, you didn't do real good. You won't have to feel so bad. If you say to yourself, well, that's okay. Not everybody's good at math. I wasn't that good at math. Okay? I got upset sometimes. But when I think of this now, see, I didn't know this stuff back then. I can apply these and go, I'll get better. I practice spin checks every day. I come in for maybe 15, 20 minutes every day that people come and really watch me. And I drop them so many times. Not as many as I did a couple of years ago. But every day I practice, and every time they get dropped, I pick them right back up again. And I never say, you stupid, why can't you do that? Because you'll never, ever be successful doing that. All right, so the next block of their pyramid to start the third level is fitness. And this is the way the coach wrote for the adults. He says, mental, moral, physical. Rest, exercise, and diet must be considered. Moderation must be practiced. Overindulgence must be eliminated. So now we have 10 out of the 14 blocks that we need to fill. We're doing really, really well. So engine miles are ready to go off and begin their next adventure to find the next clue. But you, the horse, tells them, you know, I got some videotape of horses that practice their kicks. Let me show you some horses that they practice front kicks, they practice side kicks, and they practice back kicks. Okay? And look at how good control that they use. When the horse kicks something, nobody is broken and all beaten up. They get right up and walk away. The horse can use control in what he's doing. Okay, watch that and see.
What are you doing?
That was a front kick.
Get up here in front of him.